There is nothing more powerful than an idea whose time has come. And indeed, this is the moment of our great groundbreaking ideas in computation.
I request all of you to stand to honor the heritage and the spirit of Tamil with Tamil Taiwan. Please take your seats. As we begin, let us remember that the warmth of a welcome opens doors to inspiration and growth. May this gathering bring us closer to our dreams and ignite our passion for learning as we start this journey together. To officially commence this gathering, I invite Dr. Vincent Anthony Kumar Sir, our esteemed head of the Department of IT, to deliver the welcome address.
The most respected chairperson and our pro-chairman, sir, Rotarian R.S.K. Raghuraman, sir, and our beloved principal, Dr. D. Vasudevan, sir, in absentia. And today's chief guest, Mrs. Suganthi Alagumali, Vice President, J.P. Morgan Chase, California, USA. And our distinguished, the leader, Mr. Ganesan Narayanaswamy, founder, CEO, distinguished leader at University of California, and as well as the Sir was in IBM. And Mr. Naresh Raghava, scientific researcher, CDAC, Bangalore. And Mr. Jayakumar Singaram is a senior researcher in the semiconductor industry, and a Kamini Madam from Object Automation. And faculty, the coordinators, Dr. Anandaraj and other faculty coordinators, and faculty members, and dear students, friends of young generation, first year BTech IT students, and as well as the second years also here. Good morning to all here. It's my privilege and it's honor to welcome such a wonderful person here. I think we have shared the LinkedIn profile of the madam, today's chief guest madam. Just I think already you've seen, I think so. And on behalf of PSNA College of Engineering Technology and Department of Information Technology, and on my own behalf, I welcome Suganthi madam to our campus, and she is going to be here for the entire day. And today morning, I think she is interacting with the here first year students. And afternoon, by around 12 o'clock, I think she is going to discuss about the team building with the faculty, senior faculty members of our college. So this arrangement and this discussion, when I discussed with Ganesan sir, the last 15 years we are collaborating with the Ganesan sir regarding from the before Corona, we started with the big data from DST funding workshop here. I think this is from the 2012. I think SAR has given the resources and he participated here. And during the Corona period, we have done a lot of work from the USA. That means Samir sir and many of the persons, the renowned university professors and as well the industry people. came with Ganesan sir, and we have done some lot of work here. And definitely, this is the pathway we are having out. And within 1 or 2 years, we'll have some center of excellence over the semiconductor industries related, or IoT or AI, soon at PSNACET with his guidelines. And we invite more people from abroad. The reason is, I think last workshop we discussing with the students, and our final year student got motivated, and personally he got his number, and now he completed his GRE, and he got a very good score, and he wished to apply for a MS at the USA. So that is the next level, the thing is happening here. So in this way we can do it out. So this is the collaboration what we are having out. So I much thankful Ganesan sir always, and I also may welcome sir to PSNACET and deliver a wonderful session going to be here. And Mr. Naresh Raghava sir, scientific researcher from CDAC Bangalore, and he is expertise in the quantum computing too, and he is going to deliver a talk. On behalf of PSNACET, I welcome you, sir. And Jay Kumar sir, Singaram sir, sir already he came here, and he is having the rich potential, and definitely with related to the AI and other things, and definitely this will be useful for the students and as well as the faculty community. So on behalf of the Department of Information Technology, on behalf of our principal and the pro chairman sir, I welcome all the students from the PSNACET and as well as all of the delegates. And I think I can give the podium to madam. I think when we are discussing only for 5 minutes with the madam, really I admire with her what he is talking within 5 minutes. So I don't want to lose our time. Definitely ma'am will going to give a wonderful talk to our young generations to become a global leader in the next level. So once again I welcome you all. Thank you for this given opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for those warm words. To mark the beginning of this auspicious occasion, I invite our esteemed dignitaries to the stage for lighting the lamp. Lighting this lamp symbolizes dispelling ignorance through the light of knowledge. May this flame inspire us to ignite our minds and hearts with purpose and innovation.
Thank you, dignitaries. Next, we take a moment to honor our chief guests present today. Honoring them is a tribute to excellence, for it is said, when we recognize greatness, we inspire others to achieve more. With this, I now request our HOD, Dr. Vincent Anthony Kumar sir, to kindly honor our distinguished guests with a token of appreciation. I request Ms. Suganthi Alagmalai to receive the token from our HOD. I request Mr. Ganesan Narayanasamy sir to receive the honor. I request Mr. Naresh Raghava sir to receive the honor. I request Mr. Jayakumar Singaram sir to receive the honor. Thank you, dignitaries, for your presence and the inspiration you bring to all of us. The theme of this workshop, Revolutionizing Computation, is not only a glimpse into the future, but a call to action. As we explore how these technologies transform our world, let's hold on to the idea that the science of today is indeed the technology of tomorrow. To begin our exploration of the workshop theme, I now invite Freddie Joe of First Year IT to introduce our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Ganesan Narayanasamy sir, founder, CEO, and distinguished lecturer at the University of California, who will share his insights on the transformative impact of AI, HPC, and quantum technologies.
Good morning, everyone. It is a true pleasure to welcome our distinguished guest, Mr. Ganesan Narayanasamy, over a career spanning nearly 3 decades. Mr. Ganesan Narayanasamy has combined innovation and leadership to shape the future of high-performance computing and artificial intelligence. They say that a leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. This describes Mr. Ganesan Narayanasamy perfectly. He has not only pioneered solutions but has also paved the way for future innovators in technology. Currently, as the CEO and founder of Object Automation System Solutions Incorporated, he is driving transformative projects that address some of the world's most complex challenges. His work builds on a powerful belief that only limit our realizations of tomorrow is our doubts of today. With boundless enthusiasm for AI and cloud computing, he has broken barriers, creating a climate where innovation is not just about ideas, it's about making those ideas happen. His extensive skills range from solution architecture and project management to high-level integration and agile methodologies. But beyond technical expertise, he has shown that great leaders don't set out to be a leader, they set out to make a difference. This is the essence of his approach, and through his journey, he has left an intelligible mark on countless teams, industries, and aspiring leaders. Today, we are not only excited to learn from Mr. Ganesan Narayanasamy insight, but also inspired by his commitment to harnessing technology for a better world. So, please join me in welcoming a true visionary, a leader, an innovator, Mr. Ganesan Narayanasamy.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for setting up a great stage here, and thank you, Mr. Vincent Sir, Principal, and the Chairman, Co-Chairman of PSNA. This is a good journey, which I have been having with the PSNA for the last 15 years, he said. When I was actually leading high-performance computing team in Bangalore and as well as Poughkeepsie IBM in New York, I was actually assigning some people, to go there and do a faculty development program for PSNA long years ago. And since then, I've been collaborating with you, with the team, and so many, workshops, programs, and so many things, we have done in the past and now, and mostly a lot of future things too. So always, I always have, have a vision, What is the vision? Whatever I have done, whatever I have seen in my career has been like 30 years right now, starting with, the deep blue kind of IBM, the greatest, the supercomputer in 1996-97 time frame, to the latest, all the people now know about ChatGPT. I'm sure you know ChatGPT, but you may not know about, the deep blue system. But during those days, the deep blue was a kind of a surprise to many people. Can IBM, like a company who basically into enterprise mostly, how they built the supercomputer like Deep Blue, and this is how my career has also started. And my journey with IBM was great one, and that's why I'm here too. Through IBM only, I got connected with PSNA, and certainly not many people even in your group may not know what's IBM doing currently, but IBM is one of the top tech companies in the world even now. It completed nearly 114 years in the world. Like a technology company existed for several years and did so many enterprise system as well as supercomputers for the world. And you see here, it has been making progress on AI, high performance computing, and quantum computing. And that's how even today's and tomorrow's the workshop is going to be covering on the three technologies. And also, this is not actually the current one or in the past. This is the future for you guys. Next 10 years to 20 years, I would say target 2040 time frame. You will see the quantum will be the hardware, and AI will be all the softwares, whatever you see ChatGPT like that, so many softwares will be running on that. And then high performance computing. These are all applications, whatever we talk about is all highly performing computer on the quantum machine. And I'm setting agenda right now for next 15 to 20 years. And these are all the people whoever we are here as part of the the presenters. Definitely they are going to give you enough information. I know that you guys just came out from high school and started your career in PSNA. Think that you are in California. That's what the virtual things always happen. And because in California also these people do talk and do exchange a lot of information. California, right, is a Silicon Valley of the world. All those things, whatever happens, name it, ChatGPT or Watson IBM or any new technologies coming from California only. So that's actually the world, the Silicon Valley. And remember that the day today 15th and tomorrow 16th, and you see whatever you are going to get imparted in next 5 hours 6 hours today and tomorrow is going to be having all kinds of skills which you need for next 15 years. It's basically a kind of a building block for your future. And that is very important. The building block. When I talk about building block, when I was in 2010s and 2015s, I was excited about seeing one of the toys. I think it's not a toy company, innovative, creative company called Lego. The Lego, the Lego company. I always amazed to see how the kids, getting, a lot of good skills, basically a creative skills using this Lego kind of, model. And that kind of thing also we brought here. Suganthi madam, who is actually the currently a vice president at JP Morgan Chase, one of the largest bank in the world. Without bank, without money, no one can do anything. So remember that too. So she is there handling a lot of the data science as well as the AI related things for the bank, and also she is also like one of the the agile expert using the Lego kind of a toys. Definitely you will come to know from her some of the good stuff about the Lego and what are the things it's going to do and all the stuff. With this I'd like to invite again Suganthi here as part of the campus, and she spent a lot of time traveling to come over here. Madam, wait, I will I am going to introduce everyone, and then she's definitely within that day, like whatever where she's going to spend time here, you'll be learning a lot of stuff, guaranteed it is, and learn from her, and it's a great opportunity. And I'd like to see you guys even in San Jose in California very shortly. As Vincent sir said, there are already people applying for the US higher education and all the stuff. So definitely I can even support that also. Whatever letters or whatever recommendation letters and whatever the projects you want to work on, you want to put on, I will support that too. So get motivated, saying that you want to study in PSNA and go to California for creating innovations, innovative companies like that. So secondly, I'd like to mention about my friend, long-term friend, Mr. JK, Dr. JK, and he has got special skills, very special skills. Whatever computer name or terminology you say, he will give you like a lecture of 1 hour or 2 hours immediately with a lot of positive impact, and that kind of a skills he has, like a chip to solutions kind of a skills, like a semiconductor related. He is expert in that. And UAV, unmanned aerial vehicle, he has got a lot of things done with that. And software development, he has got a lot of things, AI, HPC, everything, he touched upon. And also, he did his actually the PhD thesis in 40 days, right, sir? For IIT, while he was studying in IIT Bombay, thesis, in 40 days he completed, and he got a PhD long back, long years ago. So he has got so much of skills, and certainly I appreciate his time here, coming here, and you guys definitely get benefited through his knowledge, whatever he's going to share, and certainly we can also set up some kind of a discussion with him later on with a Zoom call or whatever, maybe in Chennai office or in our Bangalore center, everywhere with him too. So these kind of the facilities you'll get through that. This thank you, sir, for coming over here, and I welcome you as part of this the overall the presentation here. Thank you. And then third one, Mr. Raghav, right? Raghav from CDAC. See here, I may not know about Raghav much. I want to be very open. I know his boss very well. He was here last time when I was here, Dr. Sudarshan, who studied with me in my college from AC Tech, Karakudi. So he basically nominated his name. I asked him, sir, give me an expert who can do both quantum and HPC. And finally I got a very good profile. He's not he has done his PhD in NUS, National University of Singapore, and is one of the top universities in Asia. So he's here with us to talk about the quantum technology, what's happening, and what is India's mission in quantum computing, and probably he can also help to build a quantum center here. Probably with his the vision and also with his blessing, we can do more quantum going forward with the Indian government approval. Whatever we do with CDAC, India is behind that. Whole country, there are a lot of things happening here. And also right now, his whole team, the CDAC team, is now in. I want to mention that they are all in Atlanta today, and in another few days there is a world largest computing conference going to start called Supercomputing 24. That's a place where people demonstrate about what are all the latest AI skills, what are all the latest high performance computing system, what are the latest quantum computing. Next 5 days is going to be a busy hour. Gladly, I'm also going to be part of that. in next few days, I'm going to fly and I'm going to be there. And with the CDAC team, or the whole team, the government team is there right now. Already they are there. Because that's a place, people exchange about what is the world largest supercomputer, what is the world largest, the system or, the software or everything. Nearly 25,000 people across the world will be collaborating on that conference, and probably, they will come out with, some kind of a new agenda, for the next 1 year. And that's how, the supercomputing conference goes on. So remember that, SC24, that's a keyword. If you go and search in the internet, either ChatGPT or Google, you will get more information on that. Suddenly, you get to know about that, what's happening in that too. That's very important too. Because, I want everyone, to be part of that too, virtually, and, maybe if time permits, you maybe get an opportunity to go there also, while you are studying too. That's a great platform for you to get into, the computing platform, for the next 10 to 15 years. And my colleague and my staff, Kamini, she's here. She's actually she had a great journey with the company, where she has been working with, 15 plus years. And she's here. She's here, to basically exchange a lot of information about AI-based solution, and also, the latest and greatest in the Gen AI related features and all those stuff. That also is going to be really, helping you to set up an agenda for AI in your career. So all three things you are going to be covering, but don't think that, is here, I'm, with my years of experience, 30 years, I'm still learning. And learning is always there. Even, I was talking to some people, maybe next 20 years, I'll be learning. If I am healthy, I'll be learning, and I'll be teaching, and probably I'll be exchanging and communicating about what I'm learning. So don't stop, okay, this is what it is, every day, there are a lot of new things will come. Start adapting, start learning. It's a great opportunity for you to, really collaborate with this kind of technology and see how you can invent new things for the future. And one more thing, I want to tell you before, concluding this, that is very important. See here, in 2017 and 2016, I did meet Mr. Jensen Huang. How many of you know Mr. Jensen Huang? NVIDIA. How many of you know NVIDIA? Wow. So you guys have to be really learning, more stuff. It's not that, you are 12th standard or, first year or second year. But NVIDIA is a company in 2016-17, actually, borrowed, a system from worked with IBM to build a supercomputer called Summit and Sierra. Those are all the two supercomputers which help to build nuclear weapons and weather forecasting model, and so many, the manufacturing, devices and all in 2016-17. That time, IBM was the key pioneer, creating the supercomputer. NVIDIA was just the partner. And what? Today, they are the number one technology company with the money, whatever they made. It's a $3 trillion company. From $100 billion company to $3 trillion company in the last 6 years. Think about it. Imagine how big, they came up. It doesn't matter. Jensen is one of the Asian, he went from Taiwan. And now he's one of the, richest persons too, along with, the Elon Musk, who is actually the master of master. And now Jensen is, coming on board. And people are now betting on, the NVIDIA could be the first, I would say, $10 trillion company, because already they reached 3 trillion. So the money is important, the banks, that's why I said money is important. You cannot just, avoid it. IBM is still lagging behind. IBM is just a $200 billion, but NVIDIA is now 3 trillion company and one of the largest, market cap in the world right now. They are every day, chasing with Microsoft and another company, Apple. So these three companies are always, right now, every day, who is the number one company, the spot, they are fighting for. And NVIDIA has made it very well. And, you're also will get an opportunity if you want to, get access to NVIDIA, the latest GPU also. Because Sir already mentioned that Dr. Samir Sunday, he's running a Oregon, he is working for Oregon University and as a research professor, and also he's running a $2 million lab where he can give you all the free access to some of the people who want to run the latest NVIDIA based code. You can get a free access to the system. Those systems are all like I don't think even some of the small and medium companies can buy this, but he has the system and it is there. It is available for people to use it too. So let me know if you want to see or if you want to basically access to the system. I will easily can get you the access to. With this, I want to stop here. I want to let Suganthi to interact with you more on the AI in finance, as well as the Lego model, the Lego kind of the team building ideas. Suganthi, yeah. Before that, probably they will announce you. Thank you very much, and always be proactive on learning stuff. The learning is always good for your career. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for expanding our knowledge and broadening our horizons. To set the stage for our first keynote address, I invite Aishwarya of first year IT to introduce Ms. Suganthi Alagumalai ma'am, Vice President of JP Morgan Chase, California, USA.
Warm welcome to all of you gathered here. Warm welcome to all of you gathered here. It is with great pleasure that I introduce our dynamic chief guest, Ms. Suganthi Alagumalai, a name synonymous with transformation, innovation, and excellence in the realm of agile coaching and leadership. With a career spanning over 15 years, she has shared her wealth of knowledge and experience with some of the world's most notable companies, including JP Morgan Chase, Sony Pictures, Cisco, and American Express. Ms. Suganthi believes in the power of the 5 C's: collaboration, communication, continuous improvement, coordination, and customer satisfaction. Her approach is rooted in these principles, driving lasting transformation across diverse industries from healthcare to finance. True leaders don't create followers, they create more leaders. Ms. Suganthi Alagumalai embodies this philosophy, coaching not just teams, but entire organization, instilling agile methodologies, and mentoring C-level executives. Her certifications, including accredited Kanban trainer, certified Scrum Master, and SAFE program consultant, speak volumes about her expertise and commitment to excellence. She's a dynamic speaker at International Kanban and Scrum Conference and is currently penning 2 books on Kanban's practical implementation, further cementing her status as a thought leader in the industry. Her words, "Start with where you are now, I'll help you evolve," resonates deeply and will surely inspire our students today as they gain insights from her vast expertise. This mindset has guided her in navigating complex environments, turning challenges into opportunities. Beyond her stellar profession, Ms. Suganthi's heart lies in giving back. She has actively volunteered for humanitarian causes, including leading relief efforts during the Chennai floods, demonstrating her deep commitment to community services. With a blend of technical prowess, strategic vision, and unyielding passion for growth, Ms. Suganthi Alagumalai stands as a champion of progress and meaningful impact. Please give a big round of applause and welcome our chief guest, Ms. Suganthi Alagumalai. Ma'am, the stage is yours.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. No, you should say good night to me. It's night for me. Okay? It's night. What's the time now? I don't know. It's night for me. Okay? I just came like 2 days back, and I have been back-to-back traveling. My friend Ganesan put me in multiple events. I'm finding time to sleep, and when I have time, I couldn't sleep. So the reason I'm saying that is I'm here in midnight and you are all in the morning, so I expect you all to collaborate, contribute, ask questions, answer questions. If you don't ask questions, I'll ask questions, and I expect you to answer. Agreed? Yes? Deal? Deal? No deal? I don't care. I'm just sitting here because my professor asked me to be here. I'm fine with that. But deal? No deal? And by the way, I brought a lot of chocolates, and I don't know if it is going to be enough. If not, I can send more because it's still in Chennai some. So anybody asking question, answering question, contributing, collaborating gets a chocolate. How's that? Yes? No deal? No deal? Still no deal? Come on, guys. At least say no deal. Come on. Deal. Yes. I like it. Awesome. We can start the presentation. Oh, do I have to start? How do I start? Can you start? Okay, so here is the thing. AI. How many of you know what AI is? Artificial intelligence. Bingo. I need some volunteer to take note of whoever is asking question and answering questions. So I'm looking at you, ma'am. That's called voluntold, right? You ask for a volunteer, look at someone, that's voluntold. I do that very well. So she volunteered by herself, but I induced it, right? So I'm just kidding. So artificial intelligence. Why are you all here? Except for the ones who are here because your professor asked you to be here. So rest of the folks, why are you here? Why are you here? Oh, everybody is here because your professor asked you to be here? Yes? Yes? Oh, wow. Let's go. Let's wrap up and go. Let's wrap up and get out. Okay, I'll begin from there. I take the challenge. I love it. I take the challenge. Okay, you all are here because your professor asked you to be here. You are going to be stuck with me for, I don't think I can finish it in 30 minutes. I'll try my best. So you're going to stuck with me at least for 30 minutes. What would you like to take away from this 30 minutes? I'm a consultant. I'm coming from bank. For me, everything is money. You talk money. The color I love is green because American currency is green. Indian currency has multiple colors. I cannot pick on a color or a currency. So I'm just picking US dollar. It's green. My favorite color is what? Green. Oh, everybody gets a chocolate. Yeah. So my favorite color is green, right? Every minute is I wouldn't say dollar, more than that. So every minute I stand at some place, I get dollars, not dollar, dollars. Okay? I'm standing here. No offense, sir. I'm not expecting dollar. That's not why I'm here. I'm here to share the knowledge, to shape the future, and we talk a lot about developing leaders. Everybody has a way of talking about leaders. My way of leadership is leaders are the leaders who create leaders. A leader can create followers, and they can be a leader. No wrong about it. My style is creating leaders. If I create leaders, what happens? My leaders work for me. Every leader is my leader. Every money they make is my money. Right? Come on, guys. You guys are not excited about money? What kind of world are you guys living in? Nobody seems to be excited about money. Come on. Oh my God, these guys I don't know. Okay, so I'm here not for money, for a change. Don't put it in the record. I still expect money from you, okay? That's different. Okay, today not for money, okay? So, why I'm here is to share my knowledge, to shape up the future and develop a lot of leaders. Okay, now, why are you here? If you're here to give me money, I will accept it. I'll still accept it. Why are you here? Anybody? Again, entire conversation, entire session, they are recording, that's different. Ignore that. Entire session, any answer you give, there is no judgment if it's right or wrong answer. Most of my questions are hypothetical questions or some questions which don't have a right answer. So you can say any answer. I want an answer, not an answer, not the right answer. Why are you here? Yes. Brave soul. Give her a hand. Yes.
To know about future technologies.
Sorry, repeat it.
To know about future technologies.
To know about future technologies. Do you think AI is future technology?
No, Mom, it's going on. It's going on.
Bingo. AI is the current technology, right? So yeah, the scope of future in AI, right? So AI is growing. AI is crawling, not crawling. It's walking or running, right? The stage. Crawling, walking, running. It's kind of in between there, but it's going to go. What do you think AI is? Is it a destructive economy? It's going to be destructive? Anybody think AI is going to be destructive?
The way we use it.
Good answer. Okay, anybody else? Anybody else? Why are you here? You can say the same answer. Oh, same answer. What's her name? What's her name? Varuna?
Varuna Vishri.
Varuna Vishri. Okay, it's going to be hard for me to remember, but I'll keep in mind. Thank you. Anybody else have the same answer? No? You are still here, waiting for lunch. Right? Okay. Okay. To begin with, I'm not going to deep dive into AI, but I'm going to touch and go on AI, the shallow effect. Whatever I talk today is not entire AI. It's just a pin drop in kind of the big ocean. Like there are a lot of things deep into it, vast into it, but I'm just going to give a hint out of it so that when you get out, somebody asks you what session you were in, and you're going to say that, like, I was in the AI session, and when they throw in something or when they ask something, you get to have some words to throw at them, like, hey, this is what I learned from that session. Or if somebody throws that, yes, that was covered in the session. At least that is more than, I'm happy with that one. Do you all agree? Yes? Do you guys get the words? And if you don't understand, or if you want me to deep dive into it, catch me. I can go deep into it. That's going to take another 2 hours for every slide is a 2-hour slide, but I'm just going to touch base. This is a hint, guys. Every slide I have is a 2-hour or more than 2-hour slide, but I'm going to condense it into a couple of minutes. I'm not going to go deep into it, but I'm just going to do it. But if anybody is interested, we can deep dive into it today or later, but I just wanted to give an overview so that you know what is existing out there. Make sense? Agree? Yes? Guys, night for me. I'm talking. Morning for you guys. You're supposed to talk. Come on, guys. Yes? For you guys. Yes? You're supposed to talk. Come on, guys. I'm going to talk general AI in banking. I'm coming from, where am I coming from? General AI in banking. I'm coming from, I have money and you guys are not talking. Not good, guys. Okay. How many of you know Sophia? Okay. How many of you know Sophia? Not anybody's girlfriend. Sophia.
Sophia is the robot man. Okay? It's the female robot. I saw the video and listened, ma'am. Okay? It's the AI of machine technology. Okay, good.
Is it good, or like, did you listen to the entire video? What did she talk about? Destructive or taking over the world? Did you listen to that? Like someone asked her, did you listen to the interview? Like, are you going to take over the world? What was her response? If you don't remember, totally fine. Or you can tell me, do you think that she's going to take over the world?
All the things are help and
yeah, she might, but I don't think it is going to happen. But you should not be surprised that if she takes over, right? It's here and there, but yeah, good answer. Thank you. Thank you for okay. Now, I'm going to talk. Yes, go ahead. Name. Oh, your name?
Shankar, ma'am.
Shankar, nice. Okay, so now I'm going to touch little bit basics on. Everything is basic, guys. Don't hold me against it that I did not impart the knowledge. I'm doing only basic. Give me time. I asked him, what Only 30 minutes. Give me 2 days, I will keep talking. Still will not be enough. I will keep talking. No food, no sleep, I will still be talking. I love it. Especially giving back, right? So, AI, banking and finance, overview. Everything I talk is overview, touch and go, like up here. If you want to go deep, I can go deep. Today is not that session and we can do it later. Okay? Keep that in mind. Okay, next. Bingo. What is data analytics? Everybody is thinking that I'm here for a session where the chief guest is going to talk. But the chief guest is keep on asking questions, right? I love this. What is data analytics? What's data analytics? Sir, can you have a take back? Yeah, it's hard for me to. I think. Okay. Yeah, wait. You guys have no distraction. I'm still expecting answer from you guys. What is data analytics? What is data analytics? If it's not, it's okay, sir. If it's there, I will take it. Okay. What is data analytics? Again, the entire session, there is no wrong answer. I will take any answer. I take wrong answer. I'm not murmuring, not shouting, not silence. Come on, guys. Somebody talk. Not silence. Next, bring a ball. I'm going to throw the ball at someone. Whoever catches is going to answer that question. Answer my question. Okay, this is the ball for today. I'm going to throw. Somebody is going to answer. You better answer, otherwise I'm going to throw this at someone. I don't have to turn anything here. Yeah, that's working. They haven't answered the slide. I'm not moving out of the slide until I get the answer. Need not be right answer, but yeah. Okay. Okay, can you guys hear me? Oh my god, now I have to talk like this. I don't like it. What's the right place to put it, sir? This is. I'm not getting the right audio. Is it the right place to put? Audible? Yes? Come on, guys. Thank you. Okay, what is data analytics? Something to do with data. Yes? Literally translate what data analytics. Come on, guys. I said no wrong answer. Nobody make fun of anyone who is giving the answer. You should be appreciating somebody is giving at least the wrong answer. Okay, now, what is data analytics? Analyzing data. Okay. Why do we analyze data? What is data? Collection of information. Okay. Give me an example of a collection of information. I hope I don't fall down. So, give me a collection of information. Anything. Give me example. Some example of collection of information. Yes? Students' data. Okay. What do we analyze with students' data? What do I do with your personal information? I'm collecting your data, student information. I'm part of this college, chairman. I'm just not part of, hypothetically. I have your information, personal information. What do I do with that data? Is it useful for me? You should say yes. Oh yeah, data is the goal. Data is going to go green, right? So, data is interesting. What do I do with your data? Okay, what do I analyze? I'm totally empowered with your I can do anything with your data. Your personal information. If you put it in your credit card and your bank account, I retire tomorrow. Hopefully you have enough balance. So data is the future, right? We talked about future, right? Future, the industry is more towards into data. What happens is, anything you, how many of you believe that you have privacy? Opposite, that means you put down. I'm just kidding. So there is no privacy. Privacy is a myth. Everything they say, you check this box, privacy, you do this button, accept cookie. I never got any cookie. I accepted so many cookies, I never got any cookies. So there is no privacy. Privacy is a myth. Forget privacy. I love privacy when I was growing up. I'm not that old, but yeah, elder than you. So there is no more privacy. I'm sorry to say, guys, you guys lost your privacy. Okay? Everything you leave in internet is a data. It's a footprint. You think you deleted. No, they have saved it. They will come back with that to you. I travel a lot of countries, not states or this thing, a lot of countries. Imagine me being in a different country. I'm in London one day, it pops up all the things nearby. I'm in Vancouver next day, it changes dynamically and then it custom sends the message, the advertisement, everything, right? Data is the empowerment tool. With data you can do wonders. That wonders have become, you can do anything with the data. Manipulate and do anything with your data, right? That's what the destructive or constructive of AI, artificial intelligence coming in. So data, the subset of data is artificial intelligence, right? With that, I'm going to use the data, do constructive and destructive. Anything that comes, it's going to have pros and cons. That constructive and destructive together is going to be in the artificial intelligence. That's what is emerging. You cannot escape. It's already here. It's no future. It's already here. You have to deal with it. More than dealing with it, how do you surf through so you are excelling in that? That's why I'm here, to make sure that don't go with the flow. Change the direction, adapt it so that you are surfing through and then flying high. Getting the point, guys? That is why I'm here. I'm not going to teach or do anything about deep dive into AI. I'm going to say how you can surf through, what is out there, how you can use it. Okay? What is machine learning? Teaching the machine. That's the right answer, right? Machine is learning, right? Yes? How does machine learn? How does machine learn? You provide data and then you feed in the analysis algorithm in form of algorithm and it runs it and then it gives output, and then next time you feed in a different data. Based on this data, it's going to perform on the new data. So you are feeding something to the machine and the machine is giving you an output. You are making the machine to learn from this existing one, and then the machine is going to learn from it so that it's going to give you a better output next time, right? So when I was traveling in US, it learns that I really love going, I still eat Indian food. Anywhere I go, I look for Indian restaurant and have at least one Indian food sometime. So when I'm in US, when I try to search for an Indian restaurant, go there. When I go to London, it finds out that this is the Indian restaurant nearby in London. I never said I'm going to go to that restaurant, but it learns from the data. It's recommending me and learn and then recommending it. When I go to Vancouver, it does the same, right? So it is learning. The machine is learning. You're not feeding that in London, Suganthi is going to eat, or in London, Suganthi is searching for it. Like, no, learns from it, adapt it, and then it's doing. Machine is learning, guys. This is an alarm for you guys. Warning. Machine is learning. What do you guys do? Outsmart the machine. Learn well how to train the machine. That's what you need to do. That's the future. In the sense, that's the next step. I wouldn't say future because everything is changing. Very agile. Make sense, guys? Machine is learning. It's a warning sign. It's a warning sign. Machine is learning. What are you guys doing here? Learning. That's not enough. Getting the point? You guys learning is not enough. You know how fast the machine is learning? How incredible the machine is learning? How incredible machine is learning? You guys have to outsmart the machine, guys. Otherwise, Sophia is going to take over the world. Sorry to say. But by the time I'll be gone. Make sense, guys? At least you guys are agreeing with me. If you disagree, I welcome you to challenge me. I love that. Looks like everybody agrees with me. Yes? 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 I don't care if machine is taking over the world. I'm going to go watch cricket. Right? Yes? At least say that, guys. Come on. Okay. Machine is learning. What is deep learning? Deep learning. Machine is studying for the exam. Right? Machine is learning, and next month is the semester exam, and machine is learning. That's deep learning. Right? What's deep learning? Huh? That's what it does in machine learning. But good answer. What is deep learning? Do you guys know, like, couple of, I don't know about the second professor, 2 professors got Nobel Prize award. And Jeffrey. Yeah, what did they get the Nobel Prize for? Artificial intelligence. You know what Jeffrey did? Professor Jeffrey. Oh, you're recording. Professor Jeffrey. Professor Jeffrey, Nobel Prize winner. He got it for physics, right? So we don't have a thing called artificial intelligence, the Nobel Prize for physics, right? What did he do? He is inspired from human brain. Like, remember, machine is learning. You guys have to outlearn the machine. You have even more problem, guys. You guys, girls, you guys have even more problem. Machine is going into deep learning. What is deep learning? Deep learning is where the human brain, what is in the human brain? That makes you to think, that makes you to send information from one thing to another. Like you see a tiger here, out the door, a tiger is coming. What do? You do 2 things, either fight or flight. Who tells you to do that? Who tells you to do that? Your mind is trained, tuned. And are you looking at the tiger and think, oh yeah, tiger is here, tiger is this much. Now I have to run through this. Now I have to walk. Do you even think that? See the tiger, boom, most of you are gone. I'll jump. I'm like looking at, yeah, that's, right, this is fine, closer, right? You don't plan anything. As soon as I come in, I didn't think that if a tiger walks in there, probably I'll exit this or this. I don't do that. Tiger comes, you don't care, jump. I don't care whether I throw this or take it and run away, right? What happens? Your neurons flashing, triggering, sending information. How powerful it is. You all have that. Agree? I have it. How many of you have it? Oh my God, most of you don't have it. Interesting. Okay. What is deep learning? Professor Jeffrey, inspired by human neurons, created that algorithm with layers of neural network, and now the machine, Sophia, is going to fight or flight a tiger, even better than us humans. Do you guys believe now Sophia is going to take over the world? Probably. Probably. Isn't it scary? Getting it? That's what deep learning is. I don't know if that is, but yeah, that's what deep learning is. Is it scary? Yes? My mission accomplished. My mission accomplished. Right? Making sense, guys? Now you guys can see how far behind we are. How far behind we are. How much we need to catch up. How little time we have. Sophia is going to live forever. She doesn't have to graduate tomorrow, and then day after tomorrow she doesn't have to go to work. And she doesn't have a mortgage, she doesn't have kids education payment, she doesn't have to run to grocery to buy food. Her motive is to take over the world. How fast technology is advancing, how much lagging behind we are to catch up on that. Making sense, guys? Are you guys scared now? At least to some level you guys are scared? Yes? No? I don't care. Whoever takes the world, whoever rules the world. If I get my monthly income, I'm good. And that's totally acceptable answer. I'm kind of in that. I get money, I pay my mortgage, I sleep well, I'm good. Right? That's what deep learning is, guys. What is Gen AI? Ooh, even scarier. What is Gen AI? Generative AI, right? That's not wrong. That's right. What is generative AI? What is generative AI? Yes. Prefed data, you're not wrong, but you can be right. But like, yeah, prefed data, it has the data. That's right. It has the prefed data. It has everything. It solves the problem. Kind of, yes. I'll give you an example. A dog. You all know dog. Machine knows dog. So machine knows what a dog is. You all know surfing, right? The boarding and going on the that data, you have data of surfing. We have data of dog. We have data of beach, right? We have data of cocktail. How many of you know cocktail? Now these guys are going to talk. Cocktail, right? So all these information are already existing. All are different information. Everything is there. That solves the problem. That part is, I feed in. I ask the machine, I want a dog surfing in a beach, surfing Miami, having cocktail. Gen AI can put together everything and then send you an image. This is just an example of a dog surfing. That's not going to harm. Imagine that creativity is going to spoil your credit score, your bank account. We guys, I hear a lot of spam calls, account, blah, blah. Imagine this is going to happen and how much you have to be scared of your account, security, money, bank. Make sense? That is coming, guys. That is coming. World is coming to an end. No, I'm just kidding. So this is what it is. Now, I'm here to scare you guys, right? I'm just kidding. To let you guys know what is out there, what you need to do, what you should know, how you should equip, where you need to go, how you can outsmart, more than outsmart, how you can use this. When a wave comes, you can stand there, fight or flight, make use of the tiger. When the tiger is here, you don't have to fight or flight. Tiger is scary, yeah. Learn to tame the tiger. When the tiger is scared, you don't have to fight with it, you don't have to flight or run away. Go tame the tiger. That will be your pet tomorrow. That's why I'm here. Do you guys want to fight or flight or tame the tiger? That's why we are here, okay? I'm not going to teach you how to tame. I'm going to tell you that there is a third thing. Don't worry about fighting or don't worry about flying. There is something called tiger. You did not see the tiger, but when the tiger comes, you react. If you know about tiger, you don't have to react. You respond. Don't react, respond. You have to know before you respond. Otherwise, you end up reacting. Reacting is chaos. There is nothing wrong with it. But be smart, outsmart, and respond to it. Make sense, guys? That's why I'm here. I'm not going to teach you how to tame it, but I'm going to tell you the dynamics of how many tigers are there, what type of tigers are there. These are the things probably you need to learn something about tiger. Oh, this tiger I can tame. This tiger I have to fly. This tiger I can fight. Kind of. At least I'm going to give you categories of tiger, and you can tame this, you can tame that. Make sense, guys? That's why I'm here. Everybody afraid of tiger now? Everybody is going to get tiger in their dreams today. At least I'm getting, if I sleep. Okay? You guys get the idea of what is data analytics? What is AI? What is machine learning? What is data, deep learning? What is Gen AI? Generative AI, okay? Everybody talks about it. Oh yeah, I know. Suganthi ma'am came and she told me, I know. Don't worry about it, right? Okay, next. What is this? Both are same or different, similar, relative? What are those pictures? I couldn't hear it. Nervous system and brain. So, nervous system and brain. Yes, that's right. What's the one on the right side? What's the one on the right side? That's the neural network we talked about. That's Sophia's brain. This is our brain. That's Sophia's brain. Which is powerful? We have a problem, right? We have a problem now, right? There you go. That's Sophia's brain. Watch for it. Sophia seems to be nice, pretty, sweet voice. Watch for it. Danger. Okay? Okay, so this is what I was talking about. Can you all imagine? Like now, the one which I'm going to put, the next thing is going to be Sophia's mind. Sophia, not Sophia, Sophia, the human machine. It's kind of this thing. Can you all think about this one? Read. Dog surfing in red swimwear with cocktail at beach. You all have something, right? Look what Sophia has in her mind. It is something relative to it. Is it better than what your neurons gave? Is it better? Or your version is better? You outsmart Sophia. Make sense, guys? There is no right or wrong answer. But Sophia can read that and get this image in her mind. It may not be same or better or less. She can is the problem. We are not saying qualitatively. We are saying the possibility is scary. Make sense? Getting it? Okay, so now let's begin the session. Okay, so let's begin. This is the foundation, right? So I might use the keywords, jargons kind of. I want you to understand it. That's why I throw in. Now let's talk about in banking and finance. Okay, so disclaimer, because we are having it in YouTube, I want to give a disclaimer. Yes, I'm coming from bank. It's true. I'm from JPMC Bank, JPM Chase Bank. I'm a vice president there. But today's session, whatever we talk, is not from bank. I did a case study, I did white paper, lot of other theses. I'm going to share that because I cannot share what is in JPMC inside. I'm not sharing anything because we are recording and it's live. I wanted to be disclaimer. Whatever I'm going to share in the AI and banking and financial is based on the case study and the thesis on the white papers I have written. Okay? And it can be applied. Make sense, guys? Okay? So we are going to talk about the overview of AI and its impact in banking and finance. Yes. Is AI going to impact the banking and finance? Yes? Banking and finance is exception from Sophia because Sophia doesn't care about money. She doesn't have a mortgage, she doesn't have kids, so she doesn't worry about the bank, right? Come on, guys. Don't believe Sophia. Sophia is destructive. She can do anything. She doesn't need money, but she wants money. She doesn't need money. She wants money. Getting it? Because it's not Sophia who is going to use the money. It's somebody who has Sophia is going to use your money. The capability of Sophia is scary. Sophia is not scary. Capability of Sophia is scary. Getting the point, guys? Getting the point? So we are using AI for evil and calling it evil, right? Okay, so we're going to talk about the impact of AI in the banking and finance. Again, it's not from JPMC. I'm from JPMC. This is not from JPMC. For privacy reasons, I cannot share whatever is happening in JPMC. Okay? But we can talk about n number of other possibilities. Okay? Okay. Automating process and enhancing efficiency. How many of, that is not load, that's loan. I was sleep deprived when I was typing it. It's loan processing. Apologies. Loan processing. How many of you have applied for a loan? Or how many of you know someone who applied for a loan? Or how many of you know the process of applying for a loan? Nobody? Can we skip this slide? Nobody knows? Then we can skip this slide. Seriously? Seriously? We can skip? We can skip this slide? Or we can skip the session? Session? Yes? I'm not giving in. I'm tougher than Sophia. Just kidding. So, loan processing. What happens in loan processing is, I'm not falling for it. I'm just kidding. So, loan processing, right? Loan processing, how long do you think it will take for a loan processing? There is no right, 5 years? I'm not surprised. Some banks, right? It takes longer time. Let's talk qualitative more than quantitative. It takes longer. the person who applied for a loan gets frustrated, that much time, right? It may be a year, it may be 3 months, it may be 4 months, right? So loan processing. So what happens in loan processing? You come to me, I'm bank, you're coming to me, I want loan. I want loan. What do I do? How much do you want? Here, take, get out. No. What do I do? What do I look for a person who comes to me for asking for a loan? Research. What do I research? Reason. I don't care why do you need loan. You want my money. I don't care what you're using for it. You want a loan. Yes, reason is one of the reason, but that's not the real reason, right? You come to me for a loan, like there is a category, student loan, mortgage loan, blah, blah, blah. That is for a reason they have it, that's different. When you ask for a money, you as a customer or a user coming to me, bank, I want loan, you're saying a reason, fine. What do I look for it? Reason is one thing, you give me. What I look for to you from when you get the loan? Interest. I'm interested in your interest. I'm interested in your asset. Yes, I want that asset. While going, give me your details about your asset, okay? I told you I'm smarter than Sophie. I'm just kidding. Did you record that? He's going to give me the list of his asset. You recorded that, right? Thank you. Thank you. We'll talk, okay? Okay, what do I look for it? Yes, asset. Bingo. Bingo, right? When I give you money, number one thing is more than interest. I wanted more days, anybody can get any doc. No, I'm just kidding, but that's one thing. But yeah, income